What's going on, guys? My name is Ryan and I'm back with another video. So today we're taking a look at Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2014 Daytona 500 win. This was his second Daytona 500 win in his career. His first one coming in 2004 and this one 10 years later in 2014. So we're going to take a look at some of the stuff you get along with the car. One of those things being the stats card there. We see Dale Jr., 56th Annual Daytona 500 Champion. Daytona Beach, Florida, February 23rd, 2014. Time of race, 3 hours, 26 minutes. Of course, that does not include a 6-hour rain delay that was somewhere in the middle of there, more towards the front end of the race. And this race finished up very late at night. I don't remember what time it was. I don't think it was probably around 12 o'clock or something when this race finished, maybe even later. But either way, they got the race in. Did not have to postpone it to Monday, which is fantastic. But so you see there, start position 9th, total laps 200 for 500 miles, 7 cautions, number of leaders 18, and all that stuff. Margin of victory under caution, of course. That race finished when Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch both got together and finished on the white flag. They both wrecked, and the caution came out, finishing the race, and Dale Jr. was out front at the time. There was also another incident with 7 laps to go also that was the other big one, I guess you could say. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the Daytona 500. You can, of course, read the rest of that stuff if you so choose. Go ahead and pause the video. And, yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a look at just the winner sticker. Another thing you usually get along with these cars. There is also a bag of confetti that you usually get, but I did not get one in this package. The previous owner that I had, I guess, lost it or something. But either way, we'll go ahead and take a look at the car. This was actually a pretty good race, especially more towards the later parts of it. The second half after the rain, the drivers really were antsy to get going, I guess, because it was nothing but too wide all the way throughout the race. I think the first portion of it before the rain delay was single file, and then after, like I said before, after the rain delay and they got back going, it was nothing but 2 wide and 3 wide all the way through. It's just a fantastic race. A really good package that year, I thought. But going to look down the front end, you see that piece of bare bond that we all remember from that race. We all kind of had that moment of anxiety when we saw that, wondering, is this really going to happen to Dale Jr. again, where he's so close to winning it, and something happens and takes him out of contention. But fortunately, in this case, it actually helped them, or helped Dale Jr., and added a little downforce to the car, and the engine held. That Hendrick engine came through and brought him to victory. But see the idiot there, and Hendrick Motorsports there on the other quarter panel, or the front end bumper. But if y'all are ever in the Charlotte area, I will add, this car is actually in the Hendrick Motorsports Museum up there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hendrick Motorsports is not but a couple miles from the track. I'll be going up there this year for the All-Star race. But even still, just a really cool car if you ever do get a chance to look at it. And they did on the back bumper initial, all the crew members and Dale Jr. and his crew chief all signed the back of that car, which you can kind of see, which is pretty cool. But they have a couple of the cars there. The last time I went, they had Chase Elliott's first career win at Watkins Glen, and they also had Jimmy Johnson's 7-time championship car that you see there in the back. They also had that there, and a couple other things in that museum that are pretty cool to see if you ever are in that side of town, or that side of North Carolina for that fact. But going back to the car, you see National Guard there on the hood with nationalguard.com, and that's really cool because this confetti is just red, white, and blue, and America all the way over. So just a really nice looking paint scheme that Dale Jr. ran back in that 2014 season. So going down the side, not really a whole lot of scrapes or anything on the side here. No donuts or causes of incident here. But just a rather clean die cast, which used to be the standard. I wouldn't say the standard, but used to be the thing of Daytona, where you just had to have the car for the end and what all, and and usually they were relatively clean up until the past couple of years, where, boy, I mean, you have seen some quite messed up cars at Daytona in these past couple of years, which Denny Hamlin's last couple Daytona 500 wins have been pretty clean, but so has Austin Dillon's. But we have certainly seen some torn up race cars at the plate tracks going for the lead and contending for the win there at the end. But Anyway, going down the left side, you see some contingency sponsors, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the win sticker up there above the banner. National Guard, Diet Mountain Dew, and KBB.com. Going down to the deck lid in the back end, National Guard there, Valvoline and 88. Of course, the Chevrolet SS logo there in the back. National Guard did number 5,710. I think there were probably about 15,000 of these made. Just an insane number by today's standards. But deck lid there. National Guard, confetti on the roof, just a few. Looks really, really good there. And going down the right side, this is where I guess most of the damage is, if you could even call it that. A little bit of, I reckon that's tire rub or some kind of rubbing. It's not necessarily a scrape there at the National Guard, just a little bit of fuzziness and a little something there. But KBB.com, of course, these white walled tires. I'm not sure what that came from. I don't think he ever got into the wall, but just white on the tires. I'm not sure what that's from. I don't even recall seeing it on the reference photos, if I remember correctly. But either way, it's there, and you see a little bit of exhaust there as well. Diet Mountain Dew, 88, other contingency sponsors. Not really a whole lot of confetti down this right side. And there is a little bit of a bump right there where Dale Jr. probably got into somebody and put a little mark on the car there. But other than that, that's really the extent of the damage on this car. I'll go ahead and take a look under the hood and see what's under there. Of course, the same engine detail that we've come to expect from Lionel in the 2013 to 2017 runs of it. And the Chevrolet logo, National Guard, Diet Mountain Dew. And that is pretty much it. So, for those of you looking forward to more reviews, they are coming. I have been going back through the seasons of NASCAR, kind of taking a trip back. Started in 2013 and been going forward, and just reviewing cars as I went along. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Ryan, and I am signing out. All right, guys, take care.